Now, to show us where human life comes from, here's that expert on the design of living things.
No, it's wrong.
D is his name, design is his game. Here's Dr. D.
This is terrible.
Psst, Dr. D, the people. Maybe it's time for the sign.
The sign?
The sign?
The sign?
Yeah, the sign!
It's Dr. D's Birds and Bees video show. Today's episode, Marilyn and Buzz and the Human Life Machine.
We're here to find out about the human life machine. But you seem, well, unhappy.
Furious! Look at these plans for my new house. It's so boring. Hey, maybe these plans could help us show how human life begins.
Huh?
Just go with me on this, will ya?
Huh?
Because when you talk about where life comes from, you're talking about the miracle of life itself. It's the story about the fascinating differences between male and female, and the story of nature's deepest, most profound secrets. Impressive, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Almost as impressive as my musical abilities. You ready? Take the cow and the koala and the pig and the impala and the squirrel and the kangaroo and the tigers and the toucans all make babies, baby. You can see they're not so different from you. You see they're not so different from you. There's a papa and a mama for the chicken, goat, and llama. There's a reason we come two by two. And when you're married to a mate, you're part of living things in nature, and your babies will be part of you too. Two, and your babies will be part of you too. Yeah, I'm a regular musical genius.
Oh, Dr. D, do you have a moment to...
Not right now. I'm in the middle of something here.
Very well.
Okay, think about the materials that are used to build a house.
Well, there are bricks.
And wood.
Yeah, and those shingle things.
Right. Well, a baby, like all living things, is made of its own kind of building blocks, called cells. They're tiny. Billions of them just in your little finger. All different kinds of cells. Hair cells, skin cells, eye cells, teeth cells, and, of course, nose cells. Just to see if you're still with me.
But how do those different cells know what to do?
An excellent question. See, a plan of a house isn't a real house. No, it's a set of instructions to show how the different parts all work together. Well, it's the same with living things. Each and every cell carries inside it a set of instructions called genes.
Genes?
Not genes, genes. Genes are instructions for each cell that tell it what kind of cell it is and what its job is. So, for instance, there are brain cells that have the job of thinking up more excellent questions. Well?
Where do the instructions come from?
Don't you love them? From your parents. Half from your mother and half from your father. Ever stop to think why there are two sexes?
Well, gee, I never...
I guess not. Well, let's see. Pretend I'm from another planet. Yeah, it's weird, but just go with me on this. Now, the gene instructions have caused the cells of my body to grow in this particular way. Nice, huh?
Lovely.
Now, on this planet, there's only one sex, not two. So watch what happens. If I have a child, he, or it, will be an exact copy of me.
Why is that?
Because the instructions that form a parent's body are passed on to form the child's body. On this planet, where there's only one sex, those instructions are passed on to my child directly. They don't mix with anybody else's instructions, so they don't change. And exact duplication of instructions, exact duplication of parent.
Gorgeous.
And if the child had a child, he would look like me too. And on, and on, and on, and on, and on.
We get it!
Right. It's boring! That's why here on Earth there are two sexes, male and female. So that half the instructions come from the mama and the other half from the papa. Then the instructions can be mixed together to form a baby that is similar to both, but altogether unique. It's clear, yes?
It's clear. No. Because babies don't come from mixing bowls.
So where do they come from? And what's the human life machine?
Thanks so much for asking. Ta-da! The Human Life Machine.